on the opening drive. We are underway. Krejci's going to play it against the half wall. McDavid's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Makar. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it to McDavid. Puck grab by Caulfield. Makes the pad save, although he might have got a piece of it with his foot.
Smothered that in close chance.
Shot! There's another consecutive save.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Here's a chance! Oh, what a save in front! Centering feed! And that goes off a body and a ride. And there's the save. Turns another aside.
Quick work, he makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
Thunderous collision along the boards. Quick pass to Kaprizov. Through center along the wing. There's a solid collision. Here's a short pass to Marner. A chance with the 3-on-1. Makes the save with the foot. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Takes the feed. Poked away in the neutral zone by Crosby. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Can't make it work. Quick feed to Crosby. Carries it across the line. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Poulin's got the puck. There's a chance in front. Picked off in front. Moves it to Pietrangelo. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Vasilevsky. And that pass is intercepted. Scores! Well, timing is everything.
Is it ever? That's a kick in the pants to give up one man play. But that should give the other team some momentum going into the next period. That's the play you practice half the time. It's that down-low, quick-action play where you get into position, you hope a pass is like that, and you hammer it in from in-tight.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. The Maple Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And let's see what the call is.
A lot of focus on the penalty killers now. This is an important time with a 1-goal lead.
The Maple Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
A well-deserved power play coming up here looking for the tying goal. They've been really pushing hard, and they drew this penalty through that hard work.
Now he slides it up to Nurse. Takes the feed. And a little body contact on that play. Into the offensive end now. The Maple Leafs take it along the wall. And that goes off a body. Moves it to the middle. And nothing materializes on that chance. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great stop by Vasilevsky.
Read of the play was perfect, but it's his quickness that gets out tight to the puck, so the shooter can't elevate it anywhere. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Pietrangelo. Into the corner now. Slides it diagonally to Byram. And he moves it up to Poulin. Keeps hold of the puck. And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Maple Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Marner. And that one's stopped. There's another stop.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Can't make the connection on the pass. stoppage in play as we get an offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. The Maple Leafs win possession here in the open ice. And not much on that one. Minnesota's got the puck. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer. Minnesota's now made their way back to center ice for the face-off. I see a lot of movement, a lot of talking on the bench right now. What's the message, Ray?
Coaches are going up and down the bench, telling the players to stay on it. Don't back up.
Puck scooped up by Hedman. The Wild have taken possession of their own end. Here's a blast. Oh, how do you miss?
Well, we say that, James, because it looks so easy, but he's got to get rid of it quickly. He's trying to be perfect. He just misses the net wide.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Handles the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Ray Ferraro is at ice level, and Ray, as third period action gets underway, give us a sense of how you've seen things tonight.
The Maple Leafs can't get any shots on net. They're pretty fortunate that this is still a close game that they trail in.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Vasilevsky's a warrior between the pipes, and we've seen him give it his all to make a huge stop when the situation is called for it. His contortionist zone ability is that athleticism to make those big desperation saves, guys.
Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised. He was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Drills him. Good hit on the play. Can't find his man. Minnesota's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Maple Leafs get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Oh, good work by those penalty killers. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Let's get the call.
Oh, I hated that, James. As soon as you make this play, you know your next stop is into the penalty box.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Maple Leafs will take it behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Marner. Scores! And there it is, the power play goal lights the lamp. The Maple Leafs are back at center ice, probably breathing a little easier now, Ray.
They needed to get one, James. If you trail by 2 for too long, the clock just runs out on you. You run out of time.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Sends it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies the shooter on that play. Big play inside the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Panarin. Solid hit on the play. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. You'll need more than that to beat them. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Unable to reach that one. Puck picked up by Krejci. Wow, deja vu.
Man, they got to keep their heads up for this guy. He has been all over the ice and been on the body all game long. Hedman's really hearing it from the crowd here. They're not happy with him. He caused that injury earlier to one of the hometown players, and they're going to let him hear it.
That pass goes a little sideways. Taken by Hedman. Nice pass. And he makes the easy save. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. Couldn't connect on that pass. And that goes off course. Hangs onto the puck. Picks up the puck. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Let's it fly from the point. There's a save. There's the old expression, the ice being tilted. What about the whistle?
It feels like it, but the reason it's tilted is one team's committing all the penalties. In this case, as you can tell, it's the home team.
Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Eberle. Moves it to the middle.